News 8 is putting you first tonight with auto answers. Before you go on a summer road trip, you have to prepare. Maureen has some experts who volunteered their time to help you out. Good advice out there, Maureen.
Absolutely, and the fine folks at Universal Imports in Pittsford are here with us today with some nifty cars to explain what we need to do to prepare for long trips, make sure the car's in great shape. Joining us now is Mike Cusick from Universal Imports. Mike, we've already gone over a little bit of a checklist on what to do with our car, make sure it's ready, but there are things you can do to pack with you, right? What do we need to do?
Always good to prepare ahead of time. If you've got towing, roadside assistance, anything like that, put the apps on your phone so you're all set with that. So if you do have an issue on the side of the road, you're not scrambling to find out who to call.
And if you don't do that sort of thing, at least bring the paperwork with you.
Exactly. So you know who to call. Yeah. Another thing you can do when you're at home preparing for your trip is get a box, and there's some good things to have. A roadside triangle or a flare for traffic if you're stuck on the side of the road. Some towels or a blanket if you have to get on the ground, or if it's the wintertime and you need to cover up. Jumper cables are always good to have. Can always use them. Even if you don't need them, maybe somebody else is going to need them at a rest stop or something. A flashlight for the evening. A bottle of water or a gallon of water for coolant or washer fluid, whatever you might need it. Just make sure if you're only putting water in as coolant that you have that taken care of once you're back in town. You don't want water in there for the winter time. Yeah. Just make sure it's got the proper mixture and everything once you're back in town, but it can take care of things in a pinch.
Yeah, a handy-dandy checklist for sure. I like the idea of just putting everything in a box, keep it all together, and there you go.
Exactly. Then you're ready for anything.
Right. Mike, thank you so much. Universal Imports in Pittsford helping us out today. If you have any questions about your car, how to make sure that it's in good shape for a road trip, the summer months, what's the maintenance you need for that lovely car of yours, call us right now, 287-8005. We have a panel of experts ready to take your calls right now, and they will be here through 6:30. So go ahead and give us a ring. Adam and John Kutchko, we'll send it back to you. And I know, John, that you really need to keep your car in great shape.
Well, the digital cruiser is stocked. I do have a cardboard box, and in it I have Moose Munch.